Oh my God, Donald Trump is warning that the US dollar is going to crash and collapse, and that would make Bitcoin and gold and silver go to the moon. Do you know why that is? That is because the US dollar is used to price everything, like Bitcoin or gold, they're all priced in the US dollar. When you ask what's the price of Bitcoin, they say 70K. That's referring to US dollars, not the British pound or the euro, right? Same for gold, right? $2,400 an ounce, dollars, right? So if the US dollar is in trouble, then US dollar goes down or crashes or collapses like Trump is saying, then everything else takes off, such as Bitcoin or gold. But what is making the US dollar go down right now? There are conflicting reports, but some in the US media is saying that US and Saudi Arabia's defense pact and oil trade pact are not getting signed, not getting renewed, right? But there are others who have a lot of skepticism about that. Essentially, this is all about the dominance of the US dollar. Have you ever thought about why the US dollar is so dominant? Is it because the US has the largest military in the world? Is it because it's the largest GDP in the world? Well, the real reason, the most fundamental reason, is actually because the United States made a deal with Saudi Arabia back in the 70s, right, 1973, 74, to basically trade all oil in US dollars. So can you name one country that doesn't need oil? China, Japan, Germany, everybody, it's going to go to Saudi Arabia and the OPEC, oil producing nations, right, for oil. And they say to you, well, we only accept US dollars, not the Chinese yuan, not the euros. But that deal is coming under question right now. Because the key to all of this, Saudi Arabia has joined the other side, which is, the Iranians, the Russians, and into BRICS. BRICS also includes China because it's Brazil, Russia, India, China, right, BRICS. Not only so, they've actually joined this China central bank digital currency, CBDC, crypto project where they can trade, right, in oil or whatever without using the US dollar, but using this CBDC led by China. So we're going to see Saudi Arabia pretty soon sell oil in a number of different currencies. So this doesn't mean the immediate end to the US dollar because they will still sell oil in US dollars, just not exclusively anymore, right? They will also accept euros, right? The Chinese yuan and maybe even, the Japanese yen. But why is Saudi Arabia pivoting like this? Well, one reason is because of what is happening with Israel and the Palestinian people right now, right? Because obviously Saudi Arabia is on the side of the Muslim Palestinians. And that's therefore, now we see all these Arab Muslim military officers are meeting in China right now. So I think the US dollar will go down in the next 2 to 5 years and Bitcoin and gold will go to the moon.